Sorry about that, guys. I need to go ahead and start it again because I need to start the opening. So we'll bring this back up in a second. We got to do the opening first. Yeah, we have to have the opening before we start the game. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the card game where high hands can bring high rewards. This is Net Poker.
Hello, cats, and welcome to Net Poker. Glad to have you with us. We'll have an awesome time. I can feel it in our bones. Somebody today could win as much as $65,000 in cash from today's game. So let's get to the game now. Give me a second because I might be hitting the camera a little bit, but that's okay. It's my channel. There we go. Now we're ready to start the game. Put the camera here. Yes. And there we go. Alright guys, so we're ready to do Net Poker. We have our contestants here. I'm going to strain my camera up a little bit. Move my tripod over. See, off camera, guys, I broke my other tripod, so this is the one I'm working with until I buy a new one. Alright, guys, so we have our first contestant in the forms of Blanky. Now, Blanky on the last game has won the jackpot. He has won $97,500 in the jackpot. His winnings now are totaled $103,500. Blanky, have you recovered from that win from the last time?
No.
You know you can win 65,000 more. Are you ready for that?
I think I'm going to win more than just that.
All right, well, here's the total. You have $103,500. There it is. And welcome to Net Poker. And our other contestant we have is Julian. How you doing, Julian?
I'm doing pretty good, Ronnie.
All right, Julian, do you think you can overtake Blanky?
Well, I'm going to try.
Good luck to you. And our third contestant, I don't think he has done our videos before, but his name is Nicky. How you doing, Nicky?
I'm doing pretty good. I've actually done like one of these like videos before. It was like
that was with another group. We're not gonna mention any names, but that was with another group.
Okay, I see.
Right.
I'm ready for Net Poker.
You want to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
I really like Pokemon and cars, and I like to do creative writing, literature stuff.
Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. You got a lot of things.
I like Minecraft, too.
You like Minecraft? Oh, wow. Interesting.
I like placing blocks and crap because I'm in freaking Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you, Nicky. Welcome to our show. And good luck to everybody. And we're going to start Net Poker. Now, we're going to do 3 rounds, Nicky, of Net Poker, okay? And
gotcha.
In the first round, we're going to start off with video poker, okay? In video poker, there's always 5 questions in this round, okay? And each time you get a question right in video poker, you'll get 10 points, okay? And whoever has the least amount of points at the end of this portion of the game will get their chance to go at the poker board. And I'll explain about the poker board in a little bit, okay?
Alright.
But to start off, everybody gets 10 points right off the bat for being on the call.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright? And each time you answer a question correctly, you'll get another 10 points, okay? Now, it's very important to let me finish reading the question before you buzz in, because if you buzz in too quickly before I finish reading the question, you'll be out of the question, okay?
Fair.
Alright, so we play 5 questions. Here's the first one. The first one is a true or false question. And here's the question. Lines of latitude run vertically around the earth. Is that true or false? And that is Blanky. Go ahead, Blanky.
That is true.
No, that is incorrect. And I have to throw the question out. The answer is false. It's false. Okay, so nobody else buzzed in. Okay, so we're going on to a new question. Okay, so the next question is this. Who has been chased for over 50 years in a cartoon but never caught? Is it A? That is Blanky. Go ahead, Blanky.
Would that happen to be the Roadrunner?
The Roadrunner is correct. Good job. You got 20 points. Next question. And we cleared the buzzers. Next question. For how many years was NASA... Excuse me, let me try again. Blah, blah, blah. For how many years was Nelson Mandela in prison? Is it A, 7 years, B, 17 years, or C, 27 years? Go ahead, Julian.
7 years?
7 years is wrong. Blanky, go ahead.
27.
You said 27?
Yeah.
27 is correct. And that's good for 10 points. You had 30 points. Next question. What is the name of the main character in Diary of a Wimpy Kid? That is Julian. Go ahead, Julian.
What was the question again?
What is the name of the main character in Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Oh, gosh. Pass.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to clear it out. And we go with Blanky. Blanky is next. Go ahead, Blanky.
This is a very popular name. It is Greg Heffley.
Greg is right. Good job. He got the whole name. That's right.
You know what, Rodney? Actually, Rodney. When that bad movie came out, The Long Haul, me and my friend actually started naming, like, that wasn't Greg Heffley in that movie. We called him Grog Crapson.
Oh, wow. Really? Really? That is funny.
It wasn't Greg Heffley. It was Grog Crapson.
That is funny. All right. So, this is the last question in this round. So, Blank has 40 points, the commanding lead, and Julian Nicky is looking to get some more points. Here's the final question. What is a scientist who studies earthquakes called? I'll repeat it again. What is a scientist who studies earthquakes called? Go ahead, Blanky.
Is that a seismologist?
Yes, seismologist is right. All right, so after the end of that question round here, the score is Blanky with 50 points, Julian got 10 points, and Nicky got 10 points. But it's still early, guys. Y'all can still score a lot more points here. So I'm going to go ahead and review how you can get points on the poker board here. So on the poker board, Nicky, basically you're going to put together your hands, okay? Y'all going to take turns picking 5 cards from a 24 card board to put together your hand, okay?
I guess that makes sense.
And I'm going to explain the rank. So if you get a pair of jacks or less in your 5-card hand, you lose 5 points. And you don't want to lose 5 points in this game.
If you played Yahtzee, it's kind of similar.
It's very similar, yeah. If you get pairs of queens, yep. If you get pairs of queens, kings, and aces, you get 5 points. A 2-pair is 10 points. A 3 of a kind is 15 points. A straight is 20 points. A flush is 25 points. That's where all the cards have the same suit, but they're in no particular order. We have a full house, 40 points. 4 of a kind, 125 points. A straight flush, that's where it's in the same suit and they're all in order. That's 250 points. If you get a royal flush in any of your hands, not only you'll get 1,000 points, but you'll also win a $100,000 bonus in a brand new car. And it's never happened before on my channel. It's hard to get a royal flush. So that's the rules of the poker board. Now we're going to start with you, Julian, because you're the closest to the left, and you got 10 points. So here we go. Okay, Julian, you're going to call 5 numbers off the board and try to put together your best poker hand. And begin.
Alright. Start off with number 1.
Number 1, let's see what's behind number 1. We have an ace of diamonds, a good high card.
Alright. Now we're going to go to number 6.
Number 6, a king of clubs.
Okay. Now we're going to go to number 10.
Number 10, a jack of diamonds.
Okay. Now we're going to go to number 13.
Number 13, a ace of clubs. You got a pair of aces.
Okay. And finally, let's go to number 18.
Number 18, you have a 9 of spades. Now I want to point out, Julian, you have a pair of aces right there. That is 5 points. It won't win you the round. You choose to keep this hand if you want to. If you do keep your hand, you'll go on to round 2. Or you can go ahead and change your hand up and draw new cards. How do you want to do it?
Let's get rid of 1 ace.
You're getting rid of 1 ace. You sure about that?
Yes.
Is that all you're going to get rid of? Because you're not going to win this hand if you just get rid of 1 ace.
Yeah.
Because you understand, the best you can do is get another ace for 5 points.
Yeah.
Which ace you want to get rid of?
Ace of clubs.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, Julian, see you in round 2 is all I'm going to say. You're going to go to round 2. Choose another card.
Okay. Number 21.
21 is a queen. So you see what I mean, Julian? All you got is a high card right there. So you didn't make anything. So you lose 5 points in this one.
Oh well.
We'll see you in.
Okay, though.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next round. Now we go to Nicky. Nicky, are you ready to put together your hand?
I'm as ready as someone who hasn't played this game before.
All right, good luck to you. Here we go. All right, call out your first 5 cards.
14.
Number 14.
11.
10 of clubs. You
24.
going? Hold on, one at a time. 11.
Oh, okay. 11. 24.
Okay, 9 of diamonds. Okay, hang on. 1 card at a time. 24, you said, right?
Yeah.
Jack of diamonds. Next card.
7.
Number 7. Queen of clubs. 1 more card.
21.
And
21?
and 21.
9 plus 10.
That's an ace. Now, okay, now, Nicky, right here you only got a high card. Now, if you was to keep this hand, you will lose 5 points. So, it's up to you how you want to do it. Do you want to keep this hand, or do you want to draw some new cards?
I think I could keep it.
You're sure? Because you're gonna lose 5 points.
Oh, okay. Probably draw new cards.
Okay, so how do you want to set your hand up?
This is confusing.
Have you ever played poker before?
I don't know how to play poker.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to help you. So your goal is to put together the best hand that you can possible in poker. So right now you have a high card. So with the high card, what that means is you don't have anything other than that ace that's showing. So you'll lose 5 points. What you're trying to do, you're either trying to get a pair, maybe a 3 of a kind, maybe a full house, maybe a straight, maybe a flush, maybe a royal flush, or a straight flush. Something of that nature.
Alright, this is... I'm sorry for being... I'm sorry.
Blanky, you want to help? Blanky, you want to help Nicky out?
Yeah.
What I would recommend is remove 10 queen ace to go for the flush.
Alright, I was thinking like doing like removing the ace and then the queen.
Alright, then it's whatever you want to do.
Alright, I'll do that if that's fine.
So what do you want to get rid of?
Is it possible to keep the ace and the queen?
Yeah, you want to get rid. You want to keep.
Yeah, okay. I'll get rid of like the jack or the 9, 10.
Okay, so you keep it in queen and ace.
Mhm.
Okay, so you draw new cards. You only keep the queen and the ace. Okay, so that means you're drawing 3 more cards, and that's your final hand. Go ahead
Gotcha.
and pick 3 more cards.
Probably 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
King of Hearts.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully 23.
23.
Mhm.
You have a pair of kings. 1 more card.
This is actually going pretty good. It looks like.
Yeah.
16.
And 16.
Yep.
You got 3 kings. There you go. All right, so.
Wow, man.
So.
Excellent work.
I just followed the red ones. I followed the red square letters, numbers, things.
Well, yeah, you got 3 kings. So 3 kings in this part get you 15 points, Nicky. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
So you have 25 points, but you're gonna be playing against Julian in round 2. Okay. Now, Blanky, just for the heck of it, we're gonna put together your hand, Blanky. Okay.
Go ahead.
Here we go. All right, call out 5 cards.
7.
Number 7. 9 of spades.
10.
Number 10. 9 of diamonds.
21.
21. Queen of clubs.
8.
Number 8. Ace of hearts.
24.
And 24. Jack of spades. Okay, now, Blanky, you just got a pair of 9s.
I'm going to clear everything but the pair.
All right, smart idea. He's going to clear everything. 3, 4, 5. You're going to try to build on those 9s. Okay, call 3 more cards.
12.
Number 12. 10 of spades.
14.
14. 10 of hearts. You got 2 pairs so far.
17.
And 17. Queen of spades now. You got 2 pair, Blanky. That 2 pair got you 10 points for a total of 60 points. And you win the round, Blanky.
Alright.
All right,
I
Blanky.
love the energy in Mr. Rodney's voice. It's so amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Rodney's a good host.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Of course, anytime. I like to lift others up.
Thanks. All right. Are you ready to go ahead and go to the poker board for $5,000, Blanky?
As ready as I'll ever be.
You know the rules. Just find the 5,000.
You all know the rules. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senselessly by every able-bodied person in the bar.
Very oddly specific.
Yeah.
I was about to respond back with, and so do I, but then I was cut off by the awkwardly sentence.
What? Hang on.
Alright, take your time.
Let's go with E.
You're going with the E. The C was behind letter E. It's $1,000. Okay.
Hey, that's good. I'll take it.
He added $1,000 to his win. You're up to $104,500 now. Let's see where that $5,000 was, Blanky. It was in letter K. Letter K had the $5,000. So that means that you're going to go ahead and rest for a minute while Julian and Nicky are going to play the 5-card poker round. And we're going to take a commercial break now to see which of the two players, whether it's Julian or Nicky, going to face Blanky in the Joker poker round here on Net Poker right after this.
Yep.
Alright, so Julian and Nicky is going to face each other now head to head. Alrighty. So now we're doing 5-card.
I am excited. I'm eating vanilla flavored yogurt.
Oh, sounds good
that
to
sounds
me.
good.
It's very nice. I love vanilla.
I did too.
Vanilla is one of my favorite flavors.
Coconut's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Like earlier today, I had in an acai bowl. It was actually really good. It had like honey and banana and like coconut shavings. Very good.
It's still kind of crooked.
Yeah.
You know those frozen acai bowls? That was my first time having one. I might actually go again tomorrow to get one. It was on campus.
I'm trying to perfect my position with this thing here. That's going to be fine. Alright, so we're ready to do 5-card poker. So that means that Julian and Nicky are going to play. Now, whoever wins this round is going to play against Blanky in Joker poker. So, Julian, since you're closest to my left, you'll get to cut the deck. Choose a number between 1 to 24 to cut the deck.
13.
You said 13, 1, 3?
Yeah.
Alright, 13. Alright, and I'm going to tell y'all 5-card poker is played. So the object of 5-card poker, guys, is you're going to get questions like you did in the previous round. Each question you get right is 10 points on the first 4 questions. And when you get a question right, you get to choose from one of the 2 face-up cards that are shown on the screen, okay? The fifth question is worth 15 points, and the cards will be face flat down on the fifth question, okay? And the player who has the better hand between the 2 of you will win a 25-point bonus, okay?
Alright.
And whoever has the most points at the end of this round will face against Blanky in Joker poker, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so with that said, let's see the first 2 cards. We have a 9 of clubs and a 9 of hearts. And here's the first question. What would you do with fufu in Africa? Would you A, wear it, B, sleep on it, or C, eat it? That would be Julian. Go ahead, Julian.
Wear it?
No, wear it is incorrect. Okay, Nicky, do you have a guess?
Guessing on what?
Okay, did you hear the question?
Can you repeat it?
Okay. What would you do with fufu in Africa? Julian already said wear it. It's either sleep on it or eat it.
guess sleep on it.
No. You would eat it. You would eat it. It is a thick paste made from ground vegetable roots used in the place of rice. Okay, so we're still playing for those 9, so it's no harm, no foul, and we go on to another question. Here it is. We cleared the board up, and here's the question. What 2017 hit by Louis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee means slowly in English?
Oh. That's a tough one. I'm playing Trivia Crack as we're doing this, so I'm getting warmed up.
Okay. Alright, that's time. The answer is Despacito. Despacito. Okay. We're going to the next question. We're still playing for those 9s, okay?
Does that mean slowly in Spanish?
That means slowly in English. It means slowly in English. Despacito is the Spanish word for slowly. Yeah. Alright, so here's the next
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So here's the next question. Which country was not a part of the former Yugoslavia? Is it A, Romania, B, Serbia, or C, Bosnia? Go ahead, Julian.
Serbia?
Serbia is wrong. Okay, Nicky? Which country? What did you say?
Romania?
Romania is correct. Good job. You're on the board.
Oh, I guessed correctly. Let's go.
All right, you got 10 points. Now, do you want the 9 of clubs or the 9 of hearts?
9 of hearts, I guess.
You're going to take the 9 of hearts. Okay. All right, we go to the next 2 cards. We have the Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds. And here's the next card. Here's the next question. Who is the big red dog? Go ahead, Julian.
That's Clifford.
That's right. Good job. Now we're flowing. You have 10 points. Do you want the Ace of Hearts or the Jack of Diamonds?
Ace of Hearts.
You're going to take the Ace of Hearts. That's the left card. And Nicky, you have the Jack of Diamonds. We go on to the next 2 cards. Hang on. We have the Ace of Clubs and the King of Spades. And here's the next question. Which dog from Scotland and England was bred to herd animals? Is it A, the Poodle, B, the Labrador, or C, the Collie? Now Nicky is in. Go ahead, Nicky.
Collie?
Good guess, that's right.
Let's go!
You got 20 points. You want the Ace of Clubs?
First time I actually buzzed.
Yeah, welcome to the buzzing game. You want the Ace of Clubs or the King of Spades?
Ace.
Taking the Ace, that's the left card. Still no clear winner. Let's go on to the next 2 cards. We have the King of Clubs and the Jack of Hearts. And here's the next question. What traditional British sport has the same name as a chirping insect?
Oh, that's another tough one. Which phone is that?
Not mine.
It's not mine either.
I have to call them back later. It's my phone. I'm sorry about that.
No worries, Rodney.
It happens to us. Sorry, I'm just mixing up my yogurt.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to put my stuff on Do Not Disturb. I apologize for that. I'll call her back later. She should have called me earlier today. I've been here all day. You haven't called me. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here's the question. Okay, I'll repeat it again. What traditional British sport has the same name as a chirping insect? Go ahead, Julian.
Was it cricket?
Cricket is correct.
Yes.
All right, y'all tied up 20-20. Do you want the king of clubs or the jack of hearts?
Jack of hearts.
Oh, God. Okay, you choosing the jack of hearts. So really, it's a clear-cut tie here. Y'all both tied up with everything. All right, next two cards. The next two cards are going to be faced flat down. This question is worth 15 points. All right, here's the next question. Here it is. What German car logo is made up of 4 rings linked together? That's Julian. Go ahead, Julian.
You forgot to clear out the buzzers.
No, you buzzed in.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I had my finger literally on the space bar and it just glitched. My bad.
And I read the whole question too. And I read the whole question. Okay, so Nicky, it's your go.
Alright, the German car manufacturer with 4 rings?
Yes.
That's Audi. Easy.
That's right. Hang on.
Car expert here. Not exactly an expert, but...
Okay, I cleared out the buzzers. Nicky buzzed in after that. And you're right, Nicky. You had 35 points. Now, the key is which card you want. Do you want the left card or the right card?
I'll do right.
You're going to do the right card. Right now, y'all completely even, so it can go either way. Whoever has the higher hand is going to get the 25 points and win the round, okay?
All right.
Here we go. Let's see the cards. It looks like it is you, Nicky. You have a pair of jacks. A pair of jacks beats the high card. You win the round, Nicky.
Oh, my God. What?
You won!
All right, so...
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, Nicky, you won that round. Julian...
Let's go!
So, Julian, you are not going home empty-handed, Julian. You're going to go home with $10 per point. So, you're going to get $200, Julian. Our congratulations.
Well, thank you.
And, Nicky, you're going to go to the poker board with me. All right, so, Nicky, behind the word poker, there is cash amounts ranging from $500 to $5,000. You want to choose the one with the $5,000. Which card do you want?
I'll do... Meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I'm going to do P.
Going with P. Let's see what's behind letter P. $500 is a start. All right, so you got $500. Let's see what that $5,000 was. The R is behind the 5,000. Okay, so now you're going to be facing against Blanky. Hey, Blanky.
I've been ready. I just messed up on Trivia Crack, but I'm ready.
All right, well, we're going to take
I'm eating my second yogurt cup.
All right, we're going to take a small break, and when we come back, we're going to see whether it's Blanky or Nicky who's going to go ahead and play for $50,000 at the end of the show. We'll be right back after this here on Net Poker. All right. So we have Blanky playing against Nicky. We're doing Joker Poker here. Alrighty, let's make sure it's all centered. That's fine. Alrighty, we're ready to go. Alright, so we're ready to do Joker Poker here. And we have Blanky, you have won round number 1. So you're going to go ahead and play, pick a card between 1 and 26 to cut the deck.
So blackjack 21.
Going 21. Alright, and here's how Joker Poker works, Nicky. It's played the same way as 5-card poker. The only difference is there are jokers in the deck. And if you get a joker, you can use that joker for any card you want to use it for, okay? To build your hand up.
Alright.
Now, should 2 jokers come up at the same time on the board and you get the question right, you'll win a $5,000 bonus. If the 2 cards happen at the end of the deck, if the 2 jokers happen at the end of the hand, both of y'all win $5,000, okay?
Yeah.
So with that said, I'm going to clear the buzzers, and we're going to start our first 2 cards. Here are the first 2 cards we got. We have the Ace of Clubs and the 9 of Hearts come out fighting. Here's the first question. What animals run through the streets of Pamplona in Spain every year at the Festival of San Fermin? Is it A, bulls, B, lions, or C, goats? Go ahead, Blanky.
I believe that is bulls, the running of the bulls.
Right you are. Good job. You have 10 points. Do you want the Ace of Clubs or the 9 of Hearts?
The ace.
He's going with the Ace of Clubs, a good card. All right, let's clear the board. And we're going for the next 2 cards here. We have the Jack of Hearts and the 9 of Clubs. Next question. This is a true or false question. True or false? Bruce Wayne is Superman. True or false? Go ahead, Nicky.
True?
No, it's false. It's false.
Frick.
So, Blanky, you automatically get the points for that. All right,
I'm partially distracted right now because I'm trying to get something working.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got 20 points now. Do you want the Jack of Hearts or the 9 of Clubs?
My brain not be playing today.
To stop Nicky from getting the pair, I'm taking the 9.
Ah, taking the 9 of Clubs. Okay, that's the right one. All right, so both of y'all still got a flush going, but you have a higher flush, Blanky. Here's the next 2 cards. We have the King of Diamonds and the Queen of Hearts. Next question. Approximately how long did it take for the Titanic to sink? Is it A, 3 hours, B, 8 hours, or C, 14 hours? That is Blanky. Go ahead, Blanky.
What?
Is it 3?
3 hours is right. Your Blanky's name came up first.
I'm gonna take away that flush capability and take that queen.
Frick, dude.
And you're going to take that queen. Okay, you're going to take the queen. Good strategy. Interesting hands going. But Blanky, you have 30 points. Here's the next 2 cards. We have the 9 of Spades and the 10 of Diamonds. Next question. You would find spies in a story involving which of these? Is it A, espionage, C, science fiction, or, excuse me, okay. Go ahead, Blanky.
Espionage.
Yeah, espionage is correct. And I babbled on the question, too. All right, do you want the 9 of Spades or the 10 of Diamonds?
Pick the 9.
You're going to take the 9 of Spades. That's the left card. All right, still is anybody's game here. I want to warn you, Nicky, you must get this next question right. Because this question is worth 15 points. If Blanky gets this question correctly, there will be no way you'll win the round, and Blanky will win the round, okay?
Alright.
So here's the question. Which one is not a primary color? Is it A, purple, B, red, or C, yellow? Nicky, go ahead.
It's purple.
Very good. You got in there with 15 points. Now do you want the left card or the right card?
I'll do right.
You're going to do the right card. Now, I want to make a point to you, Nicky. Now, the only way you can possibly beat Blanky, well, there's a couple ways you can beat Blanky. You need to get a queen. Now, if you get a queen, we'll go to a tiebreaker because you'll get the 25 points because the straight beats his hand. If you would need to get a pair of kings to beat him too. That would help him. Okay? So, anything like that, you can tie the game and we'll do a tiebreaker. Okay?
Alright.
Y'all ready?
That's when the dice come out, right?
Yes, the dice come out during the tiebreaker. Y'all guys ready? Here we go. Boy. So, what this means is, Blanky, you have a 2-pair. You're the winner, Blanky.
I'm not surprised.
Now, I want to make a point. Nicky, if you had chose that left card, then we would have had a tiebreaker there because that queen came up. Yep. So, that means, Blanky, you have won the game with 65 points and you're going to bonus round again. All right. And Nicky...
Alright, and let's hope that Lady Luck is on my side again.
Yep. Nicky, you're going to get another $150 for those 15 points. So you're going away with $650, Nicky, and our congratulations, okay?
Good game, thank you.
Good game indeed. And Blanky, you're the champion once again. You get to defend your title again on the next episode. But for right now, you get to choose 2 letters to see if you can win $10,000.
O and E.
O and E. The O has $1,000. Okay, well, let's see what the E got. $500. You won $1,500 in this one. So now your total is $106,000. Let's see where you should have went. Where was the 2,000 and the 5,000? So the 5,000 was behind the P and the 2,000 was behind the R. You had to pick those two. It would have got you $10,000. But nonetheless, you're going for $50,000. And we'll see if Blanky can do it again like he did last week and win the Deuces Wild Poker bonus round right after this. All right, Blanky gets to defend his title once again. All right, Blanky, we're going to go right into Deuces Wild Poker. Then I got to call my lady back. Let me try it again. Alrighty, Blanky. So, you know how Deuces Wild Poker works, Blanky? So you know you gotta get 4 deuces before you get an outlaw. If you manage to get 4 deuces before you get the outlaw, we're gonna add another $50,000 to your total.
Alright.
But if you do get an outlaw, each time you hit an outlaw, anytime you hit an outlaw, you forfeit your chance at this outlaw jackpot, and we add $2,500 to the jackpot each time you hit an outlaw. Okay? And there's a second part of the game if you do hit the alcohol. But for right now, we're thinking positively. You want to get deuces here. So 1 through 6, which number do you want?
1.
Number 1, we're looking for a deuce. Is the deuce behind number 1? Ah, right away. Wow. Well, that means that the jackpot goes to $52,500. All right, Blanky. Well, we go on to the next line. Find that deuce.
Number 8.
Number 8. Hoping there's a deuce behind this one here. Is the deuce behind number 8? There we go. And those deuces will help put together his poker hand at the second part of the bonus round. Okay, now let's find another deuce, Blanky. Which number you want to go with this time?
17.
Number 17. I remember when I was 17. We're looking for that deuce. Is the deuce behind number 17? No! So now the jackpot will be at $55,000. Okay, you got one more shot at finding that deuce, Blanky.
Blackjack 21.
Going 21. We're looking for the deuce behind 21. Come on, be there for Blanky, please. All right, so that means that the jackpot goes to $57,500 on the next episode. But you got one deuce, maybe that can help you. All right, so Blanky, choose a number between 1 through 24 to cut the deck.
7.
And I'm going to help you all I can to help you win the big money, because if you get that royal flush, you'll win $20,000 in cash. Here we go. 7. And which card you want, the left card or the right card?
The left.
Left card, let's see what we have. A queen of spades, that's a good card. Next one, left card or right card?
Right.
Right card, let's see. 9 of hearts, all right. All right, left card or right card?
Go to the right again.
Right card. Jack of clubs. Okay. There may be something we can do here. All right.
Let's go to the left.
Going to the left card, let's see. You have the jack. Okay, Blanky. I think I know what you're going to do. What you're going to do with that deuce.
I think we both know what I'm going to do, so let's just do it.
You're going to make it a jack, aren't you?
Jack of hearts.
Jack of hearts. Well, that gets you another $500, Blanky. So you end up with $106,500 for your total right now. Yeah, that was a rough one, but at least you won something. All right, guys. Well, that concludes Net Poker, guys. We're gonna take a break. How many minutes we're taking for the break, Blanky?
As many as you want.
We're gonna let my camera charge up, and when we come back, we're gonna do Wheel of Fortune Poker or Wheel of Fortune Trivia. Excuse me, Wheel of Fortune Trivia.
Wheel of Fortune Poker. That's a completely different thing.
That is completely different. Wheel of Fortune Trivia. This is Rodney 1279 signing off on Net Poker, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all. I said Wheel of Fortune Poker. What the hell? Here we go. I mean,
it's the first time that it's ever happened.
Yeah, it is the first time. And I'm going to call my lady up.
It does exist.
Here we go. Closing.